Good afternoon. Welcome back. First video of 2025, and it's only Sunday the 16th of March. Yeah, hello. So, these came out recently. I was very excited. I actually got these on the day of release, but I haven't done anything with them yet in terms of some kind of a video. So what I thought I'd do is, let's go for the Times exclusive level. I Am Deckers just flashed across the screen.
The initial discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb. And?
This is Howard Carter's original exclusive. But yesterday morning, from our Egyptian correspondent, we received this.
Tutankhamun's tomb. New tunnels. I see. I've stayed in bed for less.
Our man stumbled across this new dig site. After we received the information, news reached us that he'd been found fever-ridden, hiding nearby, ranting about a new tomb.
Now you're getting interesting. Whose tomb?
Well, this is why we've called you.
I'll see you around.
Wait, you'll get nowhere without Carter's original information. He was the first to discover Tutankhamun's tomb and reported exclusively to us. His original chamber layouts and notes lie in the relevant issues in our archive room, invaluable to the Tomb Raider.
Quite. And where are these archives? Time to finish what Carter started.
And what did Carter start? Well, we're going to find out now. So, yeah, this was a level exclusive to readers of the Times newspaper. That man who seemingly instructed Lara Croft to have a look at this tomb, he was, I'm assuming, the editor of the Times at the time. Times at the time? Anyway, so yeah, this is a fun little level. But this was never on console originally. Like literally never on console, which is quite strange, but there we go. But yeah, you had to have had a PC. Not everyone had a PC, especially in 1999. I mean, how much were PCs in 1999, 2000? You know, fair whack. You know, I definitely didn't have a PC back then, but I did have Tomb Raider 4 on the PlayStation. I didn't even know of the existence of this level until... Yeah, I didn't know of the there it is. What was I saying? Yeah, the existence of this level until, well, a couple of years ago, really. When I was watching Steve of War, and he was saying, yep, there's a Times exclusive level. I was like, oh, okay. That's rather interesting, isn't it? But yeah, Tomb Raider 4, the remake. I've finished Revelation, and I've also finished Chronicles. I've started Angel of Darkness. I'm currently at the Louvre. There's the Louvre. I'm currently there so far, and I mean, so I'm a sucker for tank controls on these games, obviously. but for AOD, like, modern controls is phenomenal on this. One thing about this game that I love is she just keeps pushing things. Jackals are coming, jackals are coming, jackals are coming. Woo. I absolutely loved these remakes, like, completely. I was so excited. I was more excited about these remakes than I was the other ones. Like, literally, purely because I loved Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2, and Tomb Raider 3 so much. And these games just... These three, so 4, 5, and 6, they didn't hold that same amount of love from me. But it had been such a long time since I'd actually played them. Ooh. Yeah, it had been such a long time since I'd played them. And actually really played them. And I was so blinded by, I suppose, the perception of them. The conception. Jesus Christ, that's something very, very different. The perception of them, especially online, especially by, the community and stuff like that. And, like, YouTubers and stuff like that. Steve of War is a YouTuber that I absolutely adore. Like, I think he's fantastic. G-From as well, exactly the same. And the way they describe Chronicles and The Last Revelation, and certainly The Angel of Darkness, is that they were just... Yes, I'm aware, I'm being eaten right now. Last Revelation was convoluted and long. Unnecessarily long, perhaps, some might say. Some of the puzzles are just nonsensical. Like, you find yourself thinking, what? In what world? I didn't need to use a large med pack then. But no, you like... I totally get it. Like, some of the puzzles in Darkness... No, not in Darkness. In The Last Revelation. You think to yourself, how would anybody figure that out? Like, without a guide, without the... As Steve of War calls it, the Stellar Fairy. Which I did use a fair bit. So, for those who don't know, that is Stella's Tomb Raider guide on, if you Google it, you'll find it. TombRaiders.net. Brilliant. Absolutely phenomenal. It's a very detailed guide, and actually, I used it. Why am I being? Oh, he's eating me. Right, okay, come on. Get back in there. I actually used Stella's Tomb Raider guide for anniversary in 2007. Yeah, I know. I literally, on my Windows XP PC. Well, it was a family computer. Seriously, with the dial-up internet, and I actually used Stella's guide to look up, I believe it was Midas. Yep, in anniversary. And I never thought of that until Steve of War mentioned it in his Tomb Raider 4 video. As he said, I have to consult the fucking Stella Fairy. like she... like she's from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, some of the puzzles on Tomb Raider 4, you're just thinking, how did Core Design expect you to just know about them? And like figure it out. How are you supposed to figure half of these, oh, for fuck's sake, things out? It's baffling. So yeah, I did need to use Stella's Guide a lot for Tomb Raider 4. Tomb Raider Chronicles I didn't, because I just knew the game anyway, you know. Apart from obviously Von Croy Industries, in particular Red Alert and Escape the Iris, but certainly Red Alert. I actually managed to... So, one thing I've always wanted to do, and I think I will do it, I think I did mention it when I did my Tomb Raider 1 video. I'd love to do retrospectives and reviews and things like that. Now, that is something that I want to maybe go into. Now, I have a lot of stuff going on, obviously, hence why I don't really do videos that much. I mean, my job sort of takes up my time in the week. I also have a small matter of a baby on the way, which is coming very, very soon. How soon? We're talking weeks. So that is, you know, that's obviously going to take up a lot of my time. But I do want to do something, you know, I do want to do something with YouTube. You know, I do want to do something with YouTube in terms of doing something different, and I think I will do a review video for these games. Because I think they deserve that, and I want to project my real feelings for these games, for this game in particular, because there's so many. I don't know. There's just so many things, so many thoughts I've got about these games. I just think they're amazing, and I have had such a good time playing them. All you have to do is get them in there. Look at that. They're all falling. Come on. As Steve of War calls them, Death Beetles! Come on. This, they don't all fall in at once, which is irritating. Come on. But yeah, I'm going to do a review of of this game, a proper one. I'll take my time with it, but I will make it. I'll make it properly. I'll make it in the same ilk as other YouTubers who do review videos do, as best as I can. You know, the clips in the background, and do it all sort of retrospectively and things like that. You know what I mean? I'll either do the whole trilogy, or I'll do it one at a time. Who knows? I would need to finish AOD first, though. So I can either get... Jesus fucking Christ. I can either get started on and just do Revelation. I'll have to play through Revelation again, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. I'll happily do that. But at the same time, it's not been long since I last did Revelation. So I feel like I need a bit of time. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, the channel may go in a different direction. But that was the Times exclusive level. And for some reason, we have this funky music. This is actually from from I can't remember the name of it. You know what I mean? When you come out of the tomb as Set. My mind's gone blank. Anyway, whatever. We'll cover it in the next video, which will be possibly a review of Tomb Raider 4. Possibly. For the remake. We'll see. I feel like that is something that I can do. Anyway. This was just a little... Just to get me back into the video making. As I say, I have a lot of stuff going on, but I'll find time for this channel because I enjoy doing these videos. So, let's see what the future holds. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly had fun. I'm having an absolute blast playing these games, and we will pick up at some point. But as always, I am Deck. You are sensational. And as always, have a good day.